Scene script. Have you ever thought about starting a business from scratch? How about a vending machine business? Yes, you heard it right. Vending machine businesses have been gaining popularity as a side hustle. And why not? They require minimal investment and have the potential to generate a passive income stream. Now imagine this. You're your own boss, you set your own hours, and you reap the rewards of your hard work. Sounds appealing, doesn't it? But as with any business venture, it's essential to consider a few things before diving in. First off, location is everything. You want to find a spot with high foot traffic and long operating hours to maximize your sales. Think busy office buildings, bustling shopping centers, and crowded airports. The more people passing by your vending machine, the better. Securing these prime locations might require some finesse. You may need to cold call potential customers or present your business idea professionally to secure the best deals. Remember, you're not just selling snacks or drinks, you're selling convenience. Startup costs for a vending machine business generally range from $1,500 to $3,000. Funding options are varied and can include dipping into your personal savings, using credit cards, or even applying for small business loans. Once you're up and running, it's crucial to maintain your vending machines regularly, restock them as needed, and respond quickly to any malfunctions. After all, a vending machine that's out of service is a vending machine that's not making money. And here's a pro tip. Secure your location before you buy your vending machine. It allows you to cater your offerings to the specific needs of the venue, which could lead to increased sales. Remember, securing the location before buying the vending machine is the way to go. Starting a side hustle or small business can be exhilarating, yet it's vital to sidestep costly errors. Let's take a look at an author who started their business, Bridesmaid for Hire, quite accidentally. In the first year, they stumbled through expensive mistakes that could have been avoided with proper budgeting and tracking of expenses. They drained their personal savings to fund their venture, a move they now caution against. It's wise to set a limit on your personal cash investment. Prioritizing expenses is another key practice to adopt. It's easy to get carried away spending on aspects that might seem important, but could wait. Instead, focus on the essentials that directly contribute to your business growth. Don't shy away from seeking advice. Mentors and online communities can offer valuable insights and help you navigate the often complex entrepreneurial landscape. Sometimes, it's not about working hard, but working smart. In the author's case, they took on too much work that could have been delegated to a virtual assistant. One critical mistake many new entrepreneurs make is undervaluing their services. Charging less than what your service is worth can lead to financial struggles. It's essential to regularly review and adjust your pricing based on the value you provide, market trends, and your business needs. Remember, adjusting pricing and seeking advice can save you from financial struggles. Breaking rules when starting a business? Not a good idea. Let's take a look at a recent example. Picture this. Dominic Cummings, former chief advisor to Boris Johnson, thought he could get away with starting a paid Substack newsletter without seeking official advice. Now, I'm not saying you can't be a maverick when it comes to business, but ignoring established rules and regulations, that's a no-no. You see, there's this little thing called the Advisory Committee on Business Appointments, or ACOBA for short. Their role? To ensure former senior advisors and ministers don't take up new roles for 2 years after leaving office without seeking advice. Sounds reasonable, right? Well, Cummings didn't think so. He went ahead and launched his newsletter, and the consequences? A stern letter of disappointment from Lord Eric Pickles, the chair of ACOBA himself. While the government's response and potential actions are unclear, the criticism and negative publicity Cummings faced are undeniable. As entrepreneurs, we can learn a lot from this cautionary tale. The importance of following rules and regulations when starting a business cannot be overstated. It might seem like a lot of red tape, but these rules are often in place to ensure fair competition, protect consumers, and maintain the integrity of the business world. And as for ACOBA, well, their effectiveness has been called into question. They can issue stern letters, but it's up to the ministers to change how the rules are enforced. This situation has sparked discussions on the need for reform of rules and enforcement mechanisms. So, the moral of the story? Don't be like Dominic Cummings. When you're starting a business, make sure you're aware of all the rules and regulations that apply to you. Seek advice, do your due diligence, and avoid any unpleasant surprises down the line. Always remember, starting a business requires following the rules. Don't be like Dominic Cummings.